MSPN. I'm Robert Brunson, the president of Mississippi Youth Sports, along with my sidekick here, Tim Ward, better known as Skinny. Tim, we had a good last week, and everything kind of worked out. I wasn't here last week. I had a fill-in for me, Kevin Green, and he did a pretty good job. He just picked the Steelers all the way and everything. Even the game Steelers weren't playing against somebody. But he did a good job for me. I want to say thank you to Kevin and everything. What do you think about the last week's games?
Man, last week was cool. I guess you could say I don't want to say controversial game, the exciting game. You got to the Titans and the 49ers, 18 going down basically to a measurement, give the Titans 4 more downs. Problem is the clock was running.
Right.
20 seconds left on the clock, but before the end, the funniest part to me was probably seeing you sprint out on the field like you was Ray Lewis.
Oh yeah,
you got a flashback, dude.
We got some unruly 49ers coach running out on the field. I don't know what we don't do that in MISA. I mean, they understand the measurement. One coach was hollering, he didn't stretch the chain all the way out. You don't stretch the chain out where the ball is not at. You stretch it towards the ball and everything. But it was an exciting game, but it came down to the wire, and maybe a little hint for the Titans. Might not want to be in the shotgun, you're on the 3-yard line.
Quarterback sneak.
Sneaking up the middle. You got to give your quarterback 2 options. Either run, he can run in or throw it in, a pitch and a throw or something like that. Just a little hint and everything. But we had another good exciting game too. Was our game of the week. Mm-hmm. The Vikings pulled it off 15-16. And what do you think about that game?
It was a good game, close game, and got to give props out to the Vikings coach. He told me, "Hey man, you got to give us a shout out. They won." And, he said they won the game even though they finished with 10 players.
Well,
okay, but
not a good thing.
But they won. They
won. They knocked all the rest of the 11 players out of the game. But like you said, they won.
They won.
Another exciting game. There was the Panthers and the Redskins played. All 3 of those games was exciting. The 18 game was 14-12.
Mm-hmm.
Redskins pulled it off. And then look at the B team game. The Panthers kind of helped them out. Just some seconds on the clock, and some reason the Panthers called timeout. Chuck was able to put that play in,
wow.
Did his thing.
They shot themselves.
They shot themselves in the foot.
But they almost did that the week before when they played the Jaguars.
So did. Well,
they took 2 times.
At least they consistent.
Yeah, they consistent. They trying to give it, trying to give it away.
Now the C team game, Larry just put on the show from get-go. I think the first play, before he came to the stadium, they scored.
Yeah.
They were scoring when they got ready to score. So it was an exciting last week and everything. But we had Giants go down to Natchez. And the B and C team, Giants, went down there and took care of business, But the 18 came up a little short, but because Natchez is just that good.
Right. All those years, the joke around about Natchez, they finally got that. They feel like the coaches finally got the system in sync with the players. So now you're seeing the benefits of it.
Right. Then the Steelers went up to KP, and did they win a game up there? They won the C team game,
Did they win a game?
No. Turn the party. They had a party up there. I think Jared and them, they in that shotgun without no bullets. You gonna go in shotgun, you gotta have some bullets or something.
Right.
Slingshot or something. There's just nothing to their offense up there. KP took care of
he been looking a little shaky out here. The 18 offense.
I tell you, the best rivalry I seen yesterday was the Broncos cheerleaders versus the Colts cheerleaders. They was head to head.
What?
And if one will do a cheer, another will do a cheer. It was so nice, man. Looking so pleasant. Those girls had a good time, man.
Hey, bring it on in St. Joe?
Bring it on in St. Joe. And they did a great job. I did my hat off to those cheerleader coach, and they came together, and they did some cheers together, too. So it was a good last week and everything. So any more spins you got on last week, things you seen that I didn't see?
Some of these coaches need their cars revoked, but other than that, it pretty much covers last week.
Well, we're glad you were watching last week. I was watching.
I'm watching. Are you watching?
Welcome back to the show. Now, it's an important time of the show. It's one of our best time of the show, Tim. You know what time that is,
Oh, yeah.
That is our Picks of the week. You know, my picks always be right too, so you know how that goes.
I don't know about all that now.
You know, hey, I think I did better than you and Kevin
I
last
mean,
week.
well, you took off last week. Your picks been so bad.
You know, I be putting so much thought and time into my pick, man. I get on the computer and I stay on there for every bit of 30 seconds.
Right.
And pick all these games and everything. So it's the technical difficulties I had last week.
Oh, okay,
You know,
yeah.
my son Kevin in and everything. And I see that he didn't do no better than I did. You know, he picked those Steelers and they went, they got drugs. So,
Yeah.
So our picks of the week. Okay, the first game we got is Smith Wheel. We got the Broncos and the Dolphins. Bring out the broom.
The Orange County
The
version.
Orange County broom. That's the one with the little alcohol and stuff like that. And making the wounds real good. I'm going for the Broncos sweep on this one.
Yeah, that's sweet.
You can tell the sweep on this
Oh,
too?
yeah, sweep.
Oh, okay, sweep. With the mop and the broom? Okay, they're going to clean up over there.
Mop, broom, ammonia,
They're going to
everything.
clean some North Jackson Dolphins up. Now, the second game, we got the C team. Kearney Park coming to town, play the C team Bears. What you got?
You know what? This game took me a minute. 'Cause, you know, Bears look pretty good.
Well, went through eating or something.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess. But that being said, I'm taking them donut boys up in KP.
I'm going with the Donut Boys too. I'm thinking they're going to upset the Bears. No, they're going to be an upset.
They ain't
But I
gonna be
think
no
they're going to just kind of run through the Bears. Now we got the A team coming up, the Bears and Cowboys. I'm going with the Bears. I think Steve called me and told me that you know, me and him made a deal to pick the other team. And he said they think they're going to win, but the Bears going to win this game. You know, I'm going on number 7 on this. You know what I'm saying? That's a touchdown number. You know.
I'm picking KP. And number 7 is going to get washed. That's what I'm telling you right there. You see it right there.
23. So
Well, they got number 9.
So-
They got number 1.
So I'm going with the Bears winning 23-7. Watch number and number 7. so you had me bring it out. You see what I'm saying?
The Bears have trouble with folks that can score. KP has trouble with themselves.
like Natchez scoring.
Whew.
When Natchez went to KP, they got problems with somebody scoring. So Rod, I'm going with the other team like you and Steve begged me to do and everything. Thank you for the payment. I appreciate it. Now we got the Redskins C team, the Falcons C team. Now the Falcons just lost to the Giants. So I'm going with the Redskins.
Yeah, that's easy.
Hey, Larry's the person to beat. Matter of fact, I'm going with the Redskins B team to win too.
Yeah, because the Falcons B team, they there, but they not there.
Okay. Now we got the Cowboys and the Bears B team.
T-Pain
Bears
versus
B
Stan the
team
Man.
gonna win this one. 20-12.
Coach Carlos, they scored 26 points. I told them I was proud of them. They won't score 26 this week.
No.
I'm taking T-Pain and Cowboys. It's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say 14-13.
It's gonna be a close game. Let they be both there on time. It's always gonna be close starting time. Gonna be close. Now we got the Redskins and the Falcons A team. I'm telling you now, this is gonna be the first loss for the Redskins.
You know what? I'm picking Natchez too.
Oh, you staying on the bus this time, huh?
I've been
Jump off this
driving.
time.
I've been trying to hear you.
You've been driving.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've been on that
parking
Coast
ticket.
bus. You've been on that blue and gold,
Yeah.
blue and white bus.
Blue and white, I'm still on that blue and white bus. So we both picked the Falcons. Hey, y'all show us something, Falcons. Coach Davis, y'all, we putting a lot on line. We just gotta go against Rico Hopper. He finds a way to win. So we got to knock him out of the game early.
Yeah, because Rico ain't lost a regular season game, 3 years?
3 years.
So, Natchez? No.
Oh, Natchez.
We don't try to add
Natchez
up.
won the regular season game.
Yeah, 3 years.
And so this their year too. So 2 undefeated teams. Hey, it's going to be a good game. St. Joe, we got the Steelers and the 49ers, the old rivalry.
Ooh, Lord. Oh, rivalry in the NFL.
Yeah. So who you got on that 18 game, Steelers and 49ers?
I got the Steelers 18 for like 8-6.
Yeah, I'm thinking that this be the first game we have somebody kick a field goal. Steelers gonna win 3-0. We gonna see much offense on these 2 games. Yeah. Like I said, Steelers got that shotgun going on, but ain't
No bullets.
No bullets. Just get an AK or something. Multiple rounds. Now we got the B team game. The 49ers and the Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers on that. I'm going with Stan. This is the time of the season start shining.
This is Stan the Man versus the new cameraman.
Yeah, Roach.
Steelers.
Well, Steelers gonna win this one and everything. No, they ain't have to say that because he's my son-in-law either. So and everything, But C-team game. Now this gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
The 49ers gonna kick the Steelers to sleep. I said it live on camera too. They gonna kick them to sleep. I'm predicting a shutout in this game. This gonna be a game 49ers gonna score 30 points. 30-0. Get the Steelers. That's what I said.
You sure?
I show. I sure will show.
You got T Wade and the boys. You got Derek and them getting that mojo, getting that swag.
Mm-hmm.
Just not gonna be enough for the 49ers this week. I'm not picking no blowout, man. They've been playing better than that, man. 20-7, 49ers.
Oh, you gonna give them 7 points?
Yeah, they gonna score. They gonna score.
30-0.
Nah.
Prove me wrong. Now we got the Panthers C team against the Vikings C team. I'm gonna tell you a secret on this one here. Vikings gonna win by 2 touchdowns. It will be the only 2 touchdown scores Saturday against the Panthers C team. I said it. Coach Gerald and Coach Tyrone, they got a pocket full of excuses. Why they lose? They know they didn't sink or nothing like that. I mean, Larry took it easy on though. Them boys running in backwards. Skipping in the end zone.
But
playing hopscotch on a long way.
But they got something else that the Vikings don't have though.
What?
They got a pocket full of players.
Well,
The Vikings may not have enough players.
But see, if those players ain't on
They only got 10.
They
They finished with
They
10.
had a pocket full last week and didn't score nothing.
If
Didn't
the-
get close to scoring. Didn't get close to a couple of first downs. Vikings gonna win this. Vikings on the road.
I'm taking
They road
Panthers.
Vikings.
They on the road.
We going purple, baby. We going purple. We gonna do a purple out like just they did a black out. We do a purple out.
Well, they're black out. Didn't work too
All
good.
10
So
fans. All 10. we gonna come in the house. B team. Now the Panthers B team gonna win this game. And I'm thinking about a 14-7 victory.
Vikings B team been winning lately.
Yeah.
Oh, the problem is, the Panthers been trying to give them away. Now, the Redskins took advantage.
They will donate a game.
I'm still picking the Panthers B team by the slimmest of margins.
What?
Slim, very slim.
Safety?
Probably.
18 games, Panthers and the Vikings. I'm pulling, I had a mixed feeling about this. The Vikings just pulled out one Saturday on the last play of the game, against the Saints, but I'm thinking the Panthers are going to win this 6-0.
Nah, 6 to that?
6-0.
Nah, I'm gonna
Be
get.
so many fumbles in that game.
I'm gonna say the Nintendo genius go get at least 2 touchdowns.
From the shotgun?
That's big. He got a little bit more bullets than the Steelers right
That
there.
big slow boy around with a shotgun.
Hey, but you gotta keep it bad. What's the problem with the Vikings? Not enough players.
Hey, they played enough to beat the Saints.
I'm not even gonna touch that one. Let's move on.
That's it. The Jaguars and the Titans. They playing over the NBA.
Well, Lord.
Titans playing almost like at home, almost close to their practice field. If that means
We should be closer for 8 years. They practice field.
Well, they played in practice at school too, so.
Oh.
But I'm going with a Titan sweep on this one. A, B, and C. I'm going against one leg said. If they getting better, then I'm going against the Rock of Ages.
I feel like you go against the Rock of Ages too.
Yeah, the Rock just been sitting in the same spot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And everything, so he gonna have to he gonna have to come on. I don't know what's happening this year and what the excuse this year, but I'm going with the Titans.
All his players insured.
Maybe
He got a young team.
Yeah, I hope so.
One of them. Something like that.
He's gonna have some excuse, But,
I'm taking one leg said on the 18 though.
so you ride with me on the B and C.
Yeah, I'm taking Titans BSC. Harris is a beast on that B team. I don't care who stop him. Even if his coach keep killing him, pitching the ball 30 yards high in the air,
Right.
and he got to come
I'm not
down.
just handing out to him.
Man.
Maybe that's a hint.
We just tried that 2 weeks in a row.
Harris is my man. He's the man. He's the man. Harris, I had a rough time before the season. He was in the hospital before the season and everything. I knew that did your hair. But that boy's on wheels, man.
Yeah, if his coach
give it to him. Give it to Harris.
Hand it to
Give
him.
it to Harris.
Hand it to him.
Harris.
Snap it to him.
I
Something.
think we said that enough. Give it to Harris. Okay. Now, last 3 games of the day, we got the Giants and the Colts playing up there in Canton. Who you got?
I'm taking the Coast 18
Colts 18.
in Jesus' name.
Coach Earl gonna win this one. They're gonna pull it off. I think gonna be something like a 12-6 game on the 18. But I'm going with the Giants B and C team.
Yeah, I'm feeling like that too. I think the C team game got a chance to be close.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a close C team game. But that B team is on the road, man. They went
Right.
down to Natchez. Randy never had those boys together.
Right.
So that's our pick, guys. We say every week. If you don't like my pick, You win, you in. Just prove me wrong. You know, you prove me wrong. I come here and I confess to it, halfway. You know, but we gonna see what happens this week, Tim. And I'm ready for this week to get started. We got the Saints having a bye this week, so I'm gonna be watching.
I'll be watching.
Are
You watching?
Welcome back to the show. At this point in the show, we have one of our commissioners here. This is cheer commissioner, got Connie Henry here. Connie, want to welcome you to the show. I know there's a lot of things you want to talk about and everything. You want to kind of introduce yourself to the crowd, let them know what you're looking for this year. I know we got a good thing coming up on the same weekend as the playoff. We got the cheer competition coming up. Talk a little bit about the cheer competition.
Yes, I'm very excited this year for the cheerleading competition, as I am every year. And I'm expecting big things from a lot of squads this year, because last year I think the Broncos really did a great job, and they had a lot of spirit going into it. And so I'm expecting them to do really well this year.
Well, the Broncos last few years have won a trophy, one of the places every time. They always bring it on. They're going to be one of the teams to watch out for. I seen those Dolphins Saturday, and I seen the competition we talked about earlier on the show with the Colts and versus the Broncos. Cheerleaders did, and man, they looked good. They looked good, and we can't count the Panthers out. They were the 8th, 9th, 20-time champions.
Who you with?
That's right. So they're going to be a good competition and everything. I know also some other things you want to talk about. I think you want to talk about some of the attitudes that you have to deal with this year.
Yes. As far as with the coaches and the children, I believe that if the coaches would exemplify better attitudes, that you wouldn't have the children being so unruly. They're not being exactly unruly, but their attitudes are very bad when it comes to other squads when they are competing against each other. You have some rolling their eyes, looking, pointing, saying things that shouldn't be said. And I think that if the coaches go ahead and take care of that and don't say negative things also, that the children will do a better job at that.
Well, cheerleading is fair competition, but it want to be fun competition, like we seen with, like I mentioned again, the Colts and the Broncos. They were smiling after work. They like they had hugs with each other, and they had fun, and that's what it's all about, and everything. Also, I know on the 14th of next month, on October the 14th, you have an event coming up. I think a meeting or something. You want to talk a little about that? We're going to be involved.
Yes. I would like to invite all of the cheerleading coaches out on October 14th, so we can get some things under wraps as far as competition or any other things that they want to address. I do send out emails, and thank you all for responding to the emails. But I want to go ahead and get some things taken care of, and if you have any issues or whatever, that we can go ahead and get that taken care of at that time.
Right, and going back to that and to the competition, I know this meeting going to kind of go over the rules of the competition again, and I want to reiterate that the competition is mandatory that all cheerleading squad participate in. If they don't participate in, the team won't be allowed to have a cheerleading squad the next year. And so we want to put the boys out here, but we also want to put the girls out here. What do you feel about that?
And I'm going to agree with that, because cheerleading is more expensive. These parents have worked hard and bought these uniforms for these young ladies to look as pretty as they do, and they are out there and they're cheering on the boys, and they're cheering, their spirit. They're going ahead and cheering on the fans and all this, and I think they deserve a day to them, just especially for them to show what they do.
Right, and I agree. So this year we begin our first, second, third place trophies and everything. We used to do all the way up to 5th place, but we don't think that just, we need to do it like they do in competition. We're going to get first, second, third place trophies out. So we're going to be out there, and we're going to be looking for these cheerleaders, squads, to kind of get the attitudes together and get ready for the competition, because Meister cheerleading competition is just as big as the Meister football championship. So I'll be watching.
I'll be watching.
Are
you watching?
Hold that number down, boy.
Welcome back to the show. Tim, at this time, we had a great show, but we hadn't talked about our game of the week. Our game of the week going to be an 18 game. We're going with Orange County versus the Dolphins. And everything. Everybody already know my picks. No, I'm going with Orange County, and there's going to be a lot of orange out there. There's some orange and teal and some blue and orange out there. So, so what do you feel about that game of the week, that 18 game?
I think it's gonna be a good game. Side note, I kind of voted for the other 18 game, but we ain't gonna talk about that. The battle of the undefeated. But anyway, the Broncos, you got quarterback number 3, Milton Bronson. You got
What's his name?
Milton Bronson. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah,
anyway,
Bronson.
we're gonna leave that alone. Well, Barry is your son, right?
Yeah, Barry, my son.
So
too.
that shit, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
no,
Anyway.
everybody know Barry, my son. So.
Right. Okay, so it all connects together.
Let's go, getting around to it now. That's gonna be our game of the week in the early game. So we're gonna see what Orange County pull off another one at the last minute. Gonna be but Myron has told me last week that he gonna shock the world and everything. I think it was shocked that he held the Bears just over many
24,
points.
yeah.
Want that many points. So that just get a win in though. So
Right.
hey, prove me wrong there, over there, Myron Evans. So that's gonna be our game of the week. But it's been a great show. We're looking forward to the next show. And if you don't like our picks, prove me wrong, But otherwise, Tim, I'm gonna be watching.
I'll be watching. Are you watching?